Attention passionate Green Bay Packers fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Green Bay Packers' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Green Bay Packers fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and Green Bay Packers fans. Let's get to the news. Now, folks, if you've been paying attention to the NFL news cycle lately, you know that the Green Bay Packers are going through a very interesting phase. We're just a few weeks into the new season, and already the team is making some strategic moves that could reshape their entire offensive identity. The biggest news lately is the potential addition of Brian Robinson Jr., the talented running back from the Washington Commanders, who might soon be donning the green and gold. And let's be honest, this isn't just a minor transaction. It's a move that could have significant repercussions, not only for the Packers' running game, but for their entire shot at competing at the highest level this season. So, what's the story here? Well, the Packers, as many of you know, are a team that's always built around a strong run game, especially when you have a quarterback like Jordan Love, who's still finding his rhythm but has the potential to be a true franchise guy. The team's offensive philosophy relies heavily on establishing a solid ground attack to open up passing lanes and keep defenses honest. This season, they've been relying on Josh Jacobs, a player with proven talent and a knack for gaining tough yards. Jacobs is already a cornerstone of the team's offense, but behind him, things haven't been smooth sailing. The depth chart behind Jacobs was somewhat shaky even before the season started. Marshawn Lloyd, who was expected to provide valuable backup support, recently went down with a lingering hamstring injury. His return remains uncertain, and that has left the Packers in a bit of a bind when it comes to running back depth. When you're competing in the NFL, especially in a division as tough as the NFC North, every game counts, and having a reliable secondary option in the backfield is crucial. If anything were to happen to Jacobs, the team needs someone capable of stepping in and maintaining the offensive momentum. That's where Brian Robinson Jr. comes into the picture. Robinson, a third-round pick out of Alabama, has been making waves in Washington with his physical running style and ability to pick up tough yards. He's a player who's shown flashes of being a true lead back, capable of carrying the workload when called upon. His style fits well with what the Packers need, someone who can run between the tackles, break tackles, and help control the clock. The interesting part is that Washington has been shopping him around, given their crowded backfield and the emergence of other young talents like Jacare Krosky-Merritt, who has impressed during the preseason with his explosiveness and ability to contribute in the run game. Sources indicate that the Commanders are open to trading Brian Robinson Jr. because they see the value in adding draft capital or other assets, especially with their depth at running back now looking more crowded than ever. Robinson is entering the final year of his rookie contract, which makes him an attractive option for teams looking to add a versatile back without overcommitting financially. For the Packers, acquiring Robinson would be a game-changer. Imagine pairing him with Jacobs. Both of them could form a formidable duo, keeping each other fresh and healthy throughout the grueling NFL season. Robinson's ability to take over in a pinch means the Packers wouldn't have to worry about overworking Jacobs, which is critical for maintaining peak performance come playoff time. Now, let's think about the bigger picture here. The Packers, under head coach Matt LaFleur, have been building a balanced attack that relies on smart play calling and a strong run game. They've been patient with Jordan Love, giving him time to develop, but they know that to truly contend, especially in a division that features teams like the Detroit Lions and Minnesota Vikings, they need to be versatile and unpredictable. Adding a player like Brian Robinson Jr. could give them that extra punch, that extra element of physicality that defenses struggle to contain. It's about creating a more dynamic offense, one that can adapt based on game flow and opponent weaknesses. And let's not forget the importance of a solid run game for Jordan Love's development. Running backs are often the safety valve for quarterbacks, especially young or developing ones. Robinson's ability to run with authority and his vision on the field could help unlock more explosive plays and take some pressure off Love's shoulders. It also sends a message to the NFC North and the rest of the league that the Packers are serious about competing now. They're willing to make bold moves, even if it means trading future assets to build a roster that can go toe-to-toe with the best. Of course, this isn't just about football strategy, it's also about team chemistry and culture. Robinson has shown resilience and grit in his time with Washington. He's a player who's fought for every yard and earned respect with his work ethic. Bringing in a guy like that aligns well with the Packers' identity, an organization that values toughness, perseverance, and making the most of every opportunity. If the trade goes through, it could energize the locker room and give the entire team a boost of confidence that management is all in on winning this season. While we wait for official confirmation of the trade, it's worth reflecting on what this could mean moving forward. The Packers have a window to make a deep playoff run, especially if their offense clicks and their defense continues to improve. A strong run game, complemented by Jordan Love's growth, could be the missing piece that pushes them over the top. Plus, with the NFC North becoming more competitive, Detroit has looked impressive, Minnesota is always tough, and even Chicago is showing signs of progress. The Packers can't afford to fall behind. This move for Brian Robinson Jr. might just be the strategic boost they need to stay ahead of their rivals. Now, for the fans tuning in, it's an exciting time. The Packers are not standing still, they're actively shaping their roster for the challenges ahead. Whether or not this trade materializes, it's clear that the front office recognizes the importance of bolstering their running game. And for us fans, it's a reminder that every season is a new opportunity, a fresh chance to chase that elusive Super Bowl trophy. The team is always looking for ways to improve, and this potential addition could be a key piece in that puzzle. Pause here, just for a second. If you want the YOUTUB algorithm to keep recommending the latest Green Bay Packers news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. Looking ahead, if the trade goes through, Robinson would bring a new dimension to the Packers' offense. His versatility and physical running style could complement Jacobs perfectly, creating a 1-2 punch that defenses will struggle to contain. Plus, having a reliable backup who's ready to step in and produce immediately is invaluable in the NFL, especially during the long grind of the regular season. It's about depth, resilience, and making sure your team is prepared for anything. The Packers front office clearly understands this, and fans should be optimistic about the potential impact of this move. Furthermore, this trade could signal the Packers' broader approach to this season. They're not just looking to get by, they're aiming to contend seriously, to fight for a deep playoff run and a shot at another Super Bowl. With Jordan Love maturing and key players like Josh Jacobs already proven, adding someone like Brian Robinson Jr. could be the final piece to unlock their full potential. It's a smart, strategic move rooted in both current needs and future possibilities. In the end, this is more than just a trade rumor. It's a statement that the Green Bay Packers are committed to winning now, to maximizing their roster's talent, and to giving Jordan Love every opportunity to succeed. Whether the deal is finalized soon or not, it's a clear sign that the Packers are actively working to improve and adapt, just as they've always done in their storied history. And for us fans, that's the kind of news that fuels our passion and keeps us dreaming of another Super Bowl parade in Lambeau Field. And now, Green Bay Packers fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Green Bay Packers. Do you think Brian Robinson Jr. is the missing piece? Are you excited about this potential move? And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Green Bay Packers news. Thanks for being with me, and as always, go Pack Go!